Welcome to the Jamal Show, man. Welcome back. Y'all already know what time it is and how we get down.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Let's vibe for a quick minute. You see what I got with me?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Welcome. Yeah.
If you're new to the channel, man, thank y'all for tuning in to the Jamal Show. I might piss some people off tonight.
That's what we doing.
Music bumping and sounding like we're in a party.
I'm telling you, right?
But it's live.
Yeah, today we're gonna make some people miss. Let's go.
Shout out to y'all, man.
Let's go.
What's up, my boy?
What we doing right now?
Got C's in the building.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming on the show, man. I'm gonna put his information up here.
Yeah.
Make sure that's right. Go follow him right now.
We'll get to all that. We'll get to
okay, I told y'all I did the live earlier, and I'm back.
That's how we doing.
In the flesh. This is what we're doing.
Yeah.
So, see, let's jump right into it.
Let's go.
You into crypto?
Yeah, there. Yeah, there.
What is it about crypto like that? Most people don't know about crypto.
Yeah.
All right. So, just the basics, synopsis. What is cryptocurrency?
Well, basically, there's a lot of different ways you can look at cryptocurrency, right? But you got to think from the top down. Basically, it's you got Bitcoin. Bitcoin's king. You got Ethereum queen. And then you got all these other little altcoins.
I heard of Bitcoin. I heard of Ethereum.
Yeah, and that's those are the two big ones. Those are the two.
But okay. So let's talk about it because you know more about this. Let me correct myself, but Ethereum maybe what $70,000 a share or something like that. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Or maybe more at this point.
Yeah.
So how do people?
So like
people ain't got $70,000 like that.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at. Is that like. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. There's a lot of different ways, like if you want to get into crypto, right? I recommend the goal should always be to turn a little into a lot.
Okay.
If you live with that mindset, you'll always keep printing because you want to mitigate your risk, and you don't want to go into, you should buy Bitcoins if Bitcoins are going up. Yeah, you want to buy everything before it pumps. And
so starting small.
Yeah, you want to be realistic. You want to live within your means. I got into crypto. And because I got into it, January 3rd, 2023, I get into crypto. Boom.
Oh, so you knew. This 2 years in.
Yeah, I'm new.
And
but
you're already successful.
I'm crazy. Yeah. Because I was mediocre at everything. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't a slap dick in real life. I don't know if I can cuss on here or not.
Say what you want to say.
All right. Sure. But I wasn't a slap dick in real life. I was pretty good at work. What I was doing before, I was building bridges.
Okay.
But one thing that was happening.
That's architecture.
Yeah, like building bridges, like legit, like swinging hammers and driving nails. And I realized like this ADHD that they supposedly diagnosed me with when I was younger was really giving a lot to my company, right? And then I get hurt and they sit me at home and I'm like, what am I gonna do with it? So I started gambling shit coins. Okay. And I got in because my buddy had set me up with a wallet and just pretty much told me how to buy it. And then we had a falling out, and it was like pretty bad, bro. It was pretty bad. Like I'm not gonna lie, the falling out was pretty severe.
But I got into a whole fist fight.
But not, yeah, pretty much. Right. Yeah, we started it was because he's essentially scamming me.
Okay, I got you.
And I pretty much took that and used it as tackling fuel, and then I just went in, bro. I just went in.
And that just motivated you to, and you started to see success, I would assume.
Because what I realized is that I can, yeah.
That is weird?
Yeah.
Is it too loud? It's too loud?
Thank you, Chad.
What's too loud?
Yeah.
Is it?
Wrong mic or something. Let me see.
Turn it down.
Let me see. At least the music playing in the background.
What about now? Y'all let us know what it sounds like. We can't hear it real time, so we all experience it. Keep in mind it's a live production.
I got you. They're working with this. But yeah. So they have I get in and I'm lucky enough to meet a gentleman in the space who's really well liked, really well known. He's very humble, but he's very very driven, very very ambitious.
Sure.
And we hit it off, and he ends up, seeing something in me and decides to put me into a smaller group outside of the group that we had met, and they showed me the ropes. These guys were the front runners for me on showing me the building blocks. Yeah, and like basically everything that was happening was I was looking for wallets to track at the time,
Word.
so that I could find what to buy. So I just started buying whatever they were telling me to buy. And once I started buying whatever they were telling me to buy, everything started working out. I mean, I'm not lying. I probably lost like 15 to 20,000.
So you had mentors.
Yeah,
Essentially.
yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. It's all about the who you know world. No matter what you're in, like granted, you can't just be some slapdick dumb fuck winging it through life. You have to be motivated to learn, and you have to. I woke up every single morning after 4 hours of sleep max, and I would just read whatever I had missed that was talked about in these chats that I was in.
Right.
And that's how I learned. Self-taught. If you want it, you'll get it. You don't need to go to school. You don't need to pay for nothing. If you want it bad enough, you will find it.
You'll find a way to get it.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
And then it ended up becoming really lucrative for me. These guys got me into a token called Monkeys in February, March of 2023, and that was like the first hit for me.
Okay, so hold on. Let's peel it back real quick.
Yeah.
Because you're talking a lot of cryptocurrency language that people may not understand.
Yeah.
So token is like the version of
so
like a
think
stock?
of it, yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So your stock market has a penny stock.
Right.
Right? So Ethereum has a shitcoin.
Okay.
Has a shitcoin chain. So think stock market penny stock would be shitcoin chain Ethereum.
Okay.
So Ethereum would be the stock, and then the shitcoins are the penny stocks.
Okay.
Feel me? And then if they get bought up enough, like that's how Pepe, that's how Doge, that's how Shiba, that's how all these runners.
Shiba, I own like 1 million shares, over 1 million shares of Shiba, but it's bullshit. Like I haven't made any money unless maybe I don't know.
But that's because of circulating supply and whatnot, and there's some intricacies there.
Should I hold on to it?
Yeah, I mean, if I was to tell anyone to hold or sold anything right now, I would tell everyone to just hold everything right now.
I got you.
But you also, the reason why I'm going to tell you to hold is because, Trump just got inaugurated 2 days. So, I mean, like, let him cook. Let it marinate a little bit.
Okay. So just to kind of bring it back, just like I said, some people don't know, and you're throwing a lot of information out there. But.
Oh, wait. I think it's picking up from that one.
Can y'all hear us now?
Yeah, what about now?
I feel like I took us. Yeah, I took, it was this little thing here. This camera, this mic was on.
Okay. Good now? All right, cool.
Hopefully we sound a little bit better. Check. 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. So that's what we do. And then, basically this group has, all right, we're good. Yep, check.
Cool.
Thank you, chat.
Thank y'all.
Yep. So, shout out to my,
shout out to the people that's in here, man.
Shout out to my chat. Shout out to my insiders, man.
For sure.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, without these guys, I'd be homeless and broke. So, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, dead ass. Like,
so basically, you had a downfall, and that's what forced you into this. And then you started to see success.
And I learned from that. You know what I mean? Like I did realize that there's nobody in this that's gonna make you money.
No.
There's no one in this.
Yourself.
Yeah. If you don't show up, you don't eat. And that was one thing that is very pertinent, not just in cryptocurrency, but in anything. 90% of your job is showing up. Like
I could hear the passion in your voice.
Yeah, man. I'm big on this.
Question for the people. Right. Once again, I only own Shiba, and I heard it through somebody at my job, and I bought whatever many shares. But people who have no idea and is curious, why should people invest? Number one, in the crypto, and then how? How do you go about it, and why?
So first things first, I recommend being aware of the risks, and not full porting is what we call it in the space, but keep your, how they say live within your means? Well, same thing, because you're essentially entering a casino. There is volatility in cryptocurrency.
Correct.
And if you do mitigate your risk, you will come out on top. But the second you start chasing and the second you start trying to overdo something, you will get eaten alive and you will get liquidated.
Word. Okay.
And it's a merciless game. When, today, we lost money. But then we made it back, But that's a daily thing. It's you want to leave yourself enough to always be able to play.
That's the precaution.
Yeah.
But
as far as what to buy,
why should people invest though?
So
why should people invest
right
in
now
crypto
today?
specifically?
Say I don't have crypto. Right now today, I don't have no crypto.
Okay.
And I'm like, I want to get in, right? And what I would do if I was talking to me, and I would say, okay, go, create your Coinbase, create your Robinhood, do what you got to do. Buy some Solana, buy some Ethereum, buy some of the major ones, right? You don't have to buy any Bitcoin. Buy some of the ones that are cheap.
So maybe I'm still not understanding.
So
Ethereum is however much at this point, right?
33, yeah.
33,000.
Yeah, it's all updated right here for you.
How do you buy 33,000 worth of stock?
Well, you would buy 30, it's 3,300, but yeah, but
Okay, 3,300.
what you would do is you can buy $1 worth of it.
Okay.
I think
you get a percentage.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You don't. Yeah,
Okay.
which you can buy 0.5 ETH. You know,
Okay.
because at the end of the day, you got to think of it. It's like, it's backed by USD, but it's all trying to accumulate more of Ethereum. So I want a million Ethereums, right? But necessarily, because that's way more than $1 million.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you could buy a percentage of it and just hold it. And then if it goes up, take your profits, do that thing. Or you can like really go degen like I did and just go right straight into the shit coins. Download Pump Fund, download BullX, right? Download Pump Fund, download BullX, create your Solana wallet. And
what about Coinbase?
Coinbase is what you're going to do to hold like your centralized exchange. That's how I'm able to make money in real life, is because I'm able to send it through a mixer, which they'll never be able to track, right?
Okay.
I send it through the mixer to my centralized exchange, and then that's how I'm able to sell it and then pay my bills and eat my foods.
So that's one thing that I've never understood. So you can convert Bitcoin to actual cash.
You can.
How in the hell do you do this?
Through a centralized exchange.
Okay.
Because
who
so
what's the company? Like, what is that?
Robinhood, Coinbase, all these different companies.
Okay.
Yeah, what they want to do is they want you to do it through a centralized exchange, because then they can tax it. And that's another thing.
So
everything you do through the centralized exchange is taxed.
Centralized exchange would be the same thing for a stock as like a brokerage.
Correct.
I got you.
Correct. 100%.
Okay. So I know about stocks, and that's at least my next question is, do you feel, because you're in the crypto, do you feel like crypto is a better investment than stocks, or is it another alternative, or what's your take?
If I'm being honest with you, I think it's good for both.
Okay.
And the reason being is because
we live, by the way. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure y'all just run this shit.
Hey, I'm telling you, we're about to fill this thing up.
We
My
need
boys
this.
are hitting us.
Appreciate y'all, man.
So this is what's good about cryptocurrency and stocks. So they go hand in hand. They're right. Stocks are like the left hand doesn't tell the right what it's doing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what you got to realize. Like they have different. There's ways to make money in both. Stocks you can make money in, but stocks, everything is how you play it. Because
They're both volatile.
For sure.
I'm in the stocks.
Yeah.
And I've seen very, very good, great gains.
So
on
in
my
here,
stocks.
in this chat, so I have an insider group, right? And my insider group, these guys are skilled, man. They don't need. These guys could literally wake up every single day and make money every single day without any help. And those are the real traders. You got these guys that are.
So you can day trade this.
Oh yeah.
So these guys, and shout out to y'all day trade.
That's what I'm saying. These guys are next level, bro.
Word.
These guys are they're masters of their craft, and I fit into that category because I came up as the brokey, and I was able to turn that in hundreds of thousands of dollars. Word. And now I'm like, I just don't want to, I'm hiding it from the government, and they know they're never gonna find it. Nigga, what money? I could give a fuck. Like I give a shit. Like.
Word.
And that's what we're all doing out here. And with that being said, now like lead me into my next topic. The lifestyle it brought was drugs and alcohol and fucking being a douche.
Is it because of the quick growth, the quick? Because you say you only been doing it for 2 years.
Dude, I'm telling you.
So
one day I was down 15,000. The next day I was up 35. I made a $50,000 bag.
Right.
And this is my first win ever. Right after losing.
Right.
And then after that, they showed me this concept called sniping. So I was able to snipe all these different tokens, right? And then once we started sniping, and it's not illegal. There's no scamming here. This is like, there's, it's just gambling essentially, but it was.
Well, that's anything. Stocks,
lucrative.
Obviously, I think people hate to use that term when it comes to gambling, but essentially,
like
because it's volatile, you're taking a risk.
You feel me? And like how your connections have gotten you to where you're at, where like in your profession, you're able to know the ins and outs to where, like, say, God forbid something happens to your position, you can go anywhere with these skills. Correct. That's how it feels here now.
I got you.
Right. We've made ourselves self-sustainable. We've created a space that you can grow in. Right.
So all right. So just this is all about self-investing, or is it through a company, or how does that? So how does that process work? I guess.
So now I mean we're all, you trade for yourself, you eat for yourself.
Okay.
But what I did was I was able to diversify the money that I had put away after bills and stuff like that. Back when I had that win, into different wallets, because essentially every single chain has just a bunch of wallet addresses, which is just a string of integers or digits that you can, well, you could track it, but essentially like that's what validates your money.
Okay.
That's where all your money is sitting, right? So what I did is I spread my money across a bunch of those different wallets, and then whenever we had something that was like safe or what we call bullish, and bullish equals good, ding term. You know,
right.
Bullish equals good. Then we're all putting 4 wallets in it, and we're all printing. You know, these guys. I'm the brokey here.
I got you. Everybody else.
Yeah, all these dudes are.
Making a check.
These dudes are 8 figures. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
Like these guys, they really do this stuff. They're in Dubai, Australia. Now, I'm not going to say all their names and dox them because
I appreciate every last one of y'all.
Not
for sure.
to. Yeah, they've asked me not to.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah, it's a
real thing.
It's been a blessing, man. Yeah.
So, what could you teach? Like, because I feel like people that's tuning in, they want to learn something.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're saying that you can make millions of dollars doing this. People make bank. You just make $50,000 in a day or whatever it was. How do you get to that point? Even me. Like,
what it is?
I got a bag. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I know, and that's what I'm saying. Is like the first and foremost, right? Know people. Download the basics. Get your centralized exchanges where you can get some ETH or whatever, and then download MetaMask, download Phantom, download Telegram, download everything that you can go and find where the people are first and foremost. Because anything that's I'm trying to change the game in exit liquidity where I don't need sponsors and I don't need a rug, and I don't care if people like me or not, because real talk, like we're insider enough. We're catching it before you. Like these insider supposed people on like Instagram and shit, like we're more insider than you because we are a higher skill than you. You know, so the knowing the people, like that's where I'm just trying to make people money now with it. Right. You know, like we got nothing to lose.
Yeah, you need to make me some money.
Yeah,
see,
that's what I'm saying. We all eat.
No.
The moral of the story is we don't eat if you don't eat. Because I'm not just trying to bring you in so I could sell on you. Because that's what it is. People know. Like,
have you thought about like designing a course or something?
Yeah, I would never do that. Okay. I would never do that. I don't need to.
You just like bringing people in. Just
yeah,
like, hey,
I'm trying to get people on how I did because like real talk, if you're ambitious, but yeah, I'm never gonna be like a Jordan Bell for it, scamming, selling the course. You ain't gonna catch me doing that.
I got you.
Yeah,
the real one. He's trying to be trying to keep it authentic.
I'm trying to get people. What I want is for people to make money, and then realize that the real world is a rug in a way. You know, the real world is a beautiful place when you have money, but it's a cold place when you don't. And when you start to make money without anyone telling you how much you're worth, it starts to change your opinion of what the world is around you, because then you start to see that there's a lot of people with potential that just ain't looking in the right zone.
So here's another question that I have personally. I'm sure some other people have it out there, but when it comes to crypto itself, how does cryptocurrency have value? How do people spend Bitcoin and Ethereum, and where is that? How is that even a currency? Who uses it? Is it just digitized? The theory I used to explain that to people is if I give you $1, right? Every person you give this $1 to after, it adds another $1 to it. Think of it like that. Okay. Right? So that's purchasing. So like if I purchase, if I buy at 10K market cap, and then everybody that buys between 10K, 11K, 12K, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, all the way to 20, right? Now I'm 2X, and at 21, the next guy's 2X, and the next guy, and the next, and so basically what I'm getting at is that it accrued value because of what they call FOMO. FOMO is essentially fear of missing out.
Yes, and what that creates is that I'm getting told to. Nah, bro. Okay, so they're telling me to take off. You know why I'm not
taking the glasses.
They're telling me to take the glasses off.
Take the glasses off. It was your eyes.
All right.
You good?
No. Yeah. See that's the government right there.
Right.
That's the government. I'm looking you guys in the eyes. All right. I'm Ray Charles. I'm Ray Charles tonight.
This is a real spiel.
I'm Ray Charles tonight. See,
right.
That's cool. So right here, yeah. So even this group's all tuned in. They're all watching me.
I appreciate y'all. Yeah, we actually, man, listen.
Yeah,
you
so
went
look,
live, man. Shout out to the 46 people.
Yeah.
That have joined the chat to this point, man. We're going.
Yeah, these are my people. These are the people that I'm in the quote unquote trenches with, and that's what we're doing. The basics of cryptocurrency right, is just buying and selling. But as far as like knowing, that's where you have to be like a networker. You have to be open to, for one, you have to be willing to lose, because if you're willing,
that's anything, right?
yeah, if you're willing to lose, like it's gonna get you a long way here, because then you'll have the right mindset to losing, and you'll be willing to win after it. Because if you can't take the rugs, you're not ready for the riches. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because then you're gonna lose all of that when you get it. You know, it's just you gotta.
But okay, I guess the other question is, if I just wanted to buy something in Bitcoin,
Yeah.
what market uses cryptocurrency?
What do you mean? In what way?
Anyway.
Okay,
Can I buy a house with cryptocurrency?
Yeah, so that's another thing too. Is like, even myself included, we're looking for markets that we can get into that, and I'm not trying to like out myself for tax reasons or anything, but like basically it's all about finding ways to convert your cryptocurrency into something that is lucrative enough in the real world to where it's viable and can produce you a write-off.
Here's another better question. Do you feel like cryptocurrency is ahead of its time because of the metaverse and all this stuff about augmented reality and how things are going to be basically, internet based and all that? Is that where that will really thrive? Because a lot of people still use the American dollar.
Yeah, true, but there's a reason why too. And this is what's crazy is everything's pegged to USD, because as much as people don't like it, America has built this name for itself where the USD is pretty stable. So people are like, hey, USD is backing a lot of this different stuff, right? Well, now that Trump's in office, everything else is going like, and I'm going to say this because it might stir some people up. Trump is making it possible now where like crypto is going to go to a level that people haven't seen it go to, as far as like acceptability and accessibility.
Yeah, for sure.
Trump launched a meme coin. You know what I mean? Like Trump, Melania launched their own meme coins, and it's verified that it's them. No, it's not just like me launching a meme coin and saying it's them. It's like really them.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's unheard of.
Right.
Because we're trying to integrate acceptance into a space where, like, let's be real. Even when I was first hearing about crypto back in 2016 and 2017, I was like, banks aren't going to get behind that, brother. Like, it's not,
So
it's probably not
this is just, I'm hearing you talk. It sounds like, I'm just speaking out of turn, but you correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like crypto will be the first universal exchange dollar to where you
like a central bank of digital currency, right? So with that being said, that's still up in the air.
Okay.
It could go that way. I'm hoping it doesn't, because that could lead to a lot of different bad things.
Gotcha. Okay.
Social credit scores and things like that. We don't want that.
Okay.
We don't want that. All right. But what I will say is, it's so early in the sense of crypto, because people know that they're watching now the gold rush happen in front of them. This is look at Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin's at over 100K. Ethereum is sitting under, like, it's absolutely pivotal in time right now that people accept the fact that, like, now you've watched the gold rush happen, right? And you've seen the first like bull run or whatever. Now you're like, okay, well, I'm glad I didn't buy that because Bitcoin died. Now where's Bitcoin at? Remember when Bitcoin died and went to 15? Remember when Bitcoin died and went to 25, back down to 30? Don't you wish you were buying at those points?
Right,
all those
people,
people
you would have made all that money.
And now they're all FOMOing back in. Everyone was
all
like,
that money.
And now Trump's endorsing it. It's absolutely pivotal in time right now that people realize that you can do whatever you want, but you're watching the gold rush happen. And if you're capitalizing on it, you're doing something right.
I know you're into crypto. Just a fun fact question.
Yeah.
You into stocks as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
RKLB, bro. Send rocket labs to the moon. That's SpaceX's main competitor.
That's the only one?
Yeah. That's your jam. That's what I'm throwing it into because for tax reasons, I need a debt. So
I got you.
I need debt. I need debt.
So
need more debt.
I feel like I really want to dive deeper into some of these questions,
man.
because
RKLB, bro. Type in that ticker. I'm telling you, we got it at $3. It's going to the moon, bro.
RKLB, like
RK
$3.
Rocket Labs. Yeah, because SpaceX, you got to think about it. SpaceX didn't have many competitors. RKLB is their competitor. So, yeah, man.
I feel like there's gonna have to be a whole other episode. There's so much that I want to ask.
But yeah, anyways, though, like I started to get sidetracked in cryptocurrency. I'll talk about the downsides now. We've talked about the good, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But the things that
Go follow that Instagram.
the
by
things
way.
that yeah, you don't have to follow me. Hey, this is my boy though. This is I'm trying to put me on. Like the boy had me. We live close by. We both live in the same area. We're not going to dox locations because, you know, we're in cryptocurrency. We like to be in on a little bit. But just know we're city boys. And we're here to talk about some controversial stuff. We're here to have some good time. And Ahmad, you know, I'm not going to put him on blast, but the boy got motion. So here we are. And we're working. We're working. Boy got motion for sure.
I appreciate that. My bad for the
look at it.
Knocking
Like,
on the mic.
The man has, you know, a very well, like, tell me about your background, right?
Man, so I'm from Jacksonville, Florida, man. You know, Jacksonville, Florida. You know, I just moved out to the state of California. And, you know, just audio, video background. I've done music, been in radio, I'm in TV. So that's why I'm bringing this to you. And I feel like your gifts are open doors for you, man. Honestly, your talents are open doors for you.
Yep.
That's one of the main reasons why I want to sit down with you, because I could tell you you're passionate about it. Mm-hmm. And this is my first time actually having this conversation with you. So to see you're using jargon that I've never even heard before, but it's like you light up when you talk about this.
I do, man.
And these are the people that I connect with. He's saying that, you know, I made clothing. And like, bro, I seen your swag. We was at a bar, but we didn't meet until after that.
Yeah, no, I saw brother's drip. I saw brother's drip, and I was like, hey, what do you do? And he said, we start chopping it up, and then that's how, you know.
Here we are, and that's a beautiful thing, man. And that's one thing. So go follow this show, man.
Yeah,
I really want some games.
Give them a sub. And this is another thing too, is like, there's downsides to anything, right? And
of course.
The downside for me with crypto is it happened overnight. And it happened so fast that like I didn't get cooked. The lifestyle changed. I was like, you know, I was like, you know, if anyone see the movie Wolf of Wall Street, you know, I don't
Great movie.
I was that. I was living.
You went crazy.
I was living fast. It was as much as I could do, and you know,
I want to jump into that. I'm going to skip some of these questions that I have. You say you live fast. So. You say you're living fast. Obviously, that means that there was a level of success. You told me you made how much money you made in this short period of time.
Crazy, bro. These guys were.
How has that success changed your dating experience? Living a fast life.
Man,
and living in the city.
Money makes you attractive. That's why I ain't got no shave on my beard. Like. I don't need it, bro. Like, you're chilling. Like, it's temptation. I'm chill, man. I'm trying.
I ain't even got to get no line.
I've been caught, bro. So like, basically, like I was gaming these chicks up on the internet, and I started getting carried away. Man, hey, I'm gonna get cooked for it, but it is what it is. I started talking with some girls and started getting to know some females. And, you know, I had a strict, if you don't dox to me rule, we're not talking to me rule. And man, there were some fucking baddies, and some of them were hits, and some of them were uglies and duds. And you know,
uglies and duds.
but what I'm getting at is like that is what I'm talking about. The distractions that came along with it were just unnecessary. And I ended up getting not in a bit of trouble, but I almost got into like some deeper waters.
With the women or who?
With the women. The women found out I was talking to them, and they just basically like John Tucker Must died my ass and teamed up.
I got you.
Try to cook me. And it turns out you can't cook someone who's.
So you feel like do you feel like women can smell the success on you?
I don't think it's a smell the success. I think they can feel your aura.
Absolutely.
I think, and I hate using the word aura because every Zoomer's throwing that around too loosely nowadays. But what I'm getting at though is that I think that you start to portray
your presence.
Yeah,
it demands a certain level.
Yeah, they can feel you out.
Word.
Yeah, and
that's true. That's very true. Trust me.
You know, and then you mix that in, like, bro, like I'll just call it what it is. Like, you're light skinned dude, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
unfortunate.
Like you're going, you get what you want in this world. You know. The world's a good place
out here has been very good to me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
It's been a blessing. And listen, so y'all don't know, I'm from Florida, but I came from South Carolina, a small town, Greenville, South Carolina. Now I'm out here in California, bigger city, and more options.
Yeah.
And you're right. You get exposed to that.
Dude.
When you start to make more money, you start to become a better version of yourself.
Yeah, you've done well for yourself, bro. Like, let's not shortchange the success over here. Yeah.
I mean, this isn't. This ain't no. This big
bro,
boy shit.
Bro's here. Bro's here.
I mean. So the reality of it is, when you start to experience that, women can sense that.
Yeah,
for sure.
They always want to smell you. It's weird.
Hey, go get you some good cologne.
I'm telling you, bro.
Get you some good cologne.
You can use some cologne, some decent fits. They on your ass.
So your experience will say, yes, success can change.
Yeah.
Look at the guys like.
They on this.
Trust me, I'm a multi-millionaire.
No, I'm not a multi.
I know what I'm talking about. Not about the guys here.
Oh, they are. These guys aren't. I'm telling you.
Oh, women, it's dime a dozen.
Yeah.
Sorry for the guys that don't get it.
Yeah. All right. And this is another thing. Let's go into it real quick. So when they talk about clout real quick, they talk about all these different women. Like, I've been in a lot of different situations. I'm the guy that at one point had 2 girlfriends that I decided that I was going to cheat on both of them when I went out one night. And next thing you know, bro, I'm like, fucking getting in trouble. And
when I was doing a bunch of shit.
I ended up, I'm a young boy at the time, 22, 23, a little younger at the time. And then, basically contracted some smacks and, I got burned. And then both of them got burned, and I was just moving in the energy that I was in at that time.
Don't you love the authenticity, though?
Bro,
the realness.
I'm not ashamed of it, bro. I'm not ashamed of it.
But because people, it happens.
Yeah, it got me here, bro.
I mean, especially when you out there.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Like, she was, what they found? I mean,
yeah, oh yeah, bro.
That's terrible.
I had.
They was fine with
I'm gonna get cooked by
clap.
somebody. Oh man, that's coming as soon as come. But yeah, I was wear your jimmies, brother. But
put it in some plastic.
Yeah, bro. Especially like right before I got into cryptocurrency, I was like just very locked in on work and stuff like that. But it took me a long time in my adulthood to get to that point where I was just like finding something that I really wanted to do every single day, with almost an addictive touch to it that I was like in love with, and before that it was women. Before that, my addiction was women.
Have you given up your addictions?
I got up like you don't get to 85 bodies by giving up any addictions. You know what I mean? Like
the transparency.
We're here.
The transparency is unreal.
Bro.
Word. Okay.
But
sure.
I've given up the drugs.
I fuck with it though.
I gave up the drugs. I gave up the alcohol.
Word.
I gave up and when I say gave up the alcohol and the drugs, it's because it caught up with me. Yeah. And it just,
So where you at now? Like in this space in the mind, like, okay, I got my, getting my bag and I'm doing what else?
Right now, I'm just trying to honestly just enjoy the things that I was taking for granted. I was eating 6 ribeyes a week minimum, and going through 8 balls and just living fast, man. And
so okay. Question for you: what a man that you say, you've been out there, you got experience.
Yeah. Me
and you kind of briefly had this conversation before.
Yeah.
For the fellas and the women tuning in, this is a real topic.
Raw.
Here's a real question.
Yeah.
Do you feel like men and women can be friends?
Absolutely not. Absolutely. I mean, with benefits. Yeah, we could be friends all day, but you just talking about like strictly friends, we're gonna nah.
Yeah, just kick it.
If I'm gonna say it, bro, I don't even care what I'm triggering. If there's a girl who tells you that she's got guys as friends, guess what? She's a hot dog machine, bro. Like that's a vendor. Like chilling, bro. she just you gotta be careful with them, bro. And I'll say it, bro.
Got a lot of male friends.
Mans are playing the long game. We seen you, and the girls are too.
You need some juice?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'll plug in my turn.
You got you. Yeah. No, you're right, man. Listen, at the end of the day, a lot of women.
Yeah.
I think they are a little bit delusional. I've had this conversation. Some, not all, but I've had this conversation before, and I've actually had women get mad at me for thinking that I was like crazy for saying this. I'm not saying that you can't have male friends or that men and women can't be. They absolutely can. But typically they're under stipulations. Look at this. The Wolf of Wall Street. Shout out to your boy.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you, this chat.
Shout out to Siege, man. I need to put his. I'll put his Instagram again. I just had it up there. Put it up again. You feel me? Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all rocking. Y'all making this. Making this go up. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Share it around too. Let's get out here.
Who is this? There was something on the news today during the inauguration that Bitcoin/crypto had already rose in the span of a few hours.
Yeah.
What do you know about that?
So read that again.
Shout out to Anna. There was something on the news today during the inauguration that Bitcoin/crypto had already rose in the span of a few hours.
It's true.
Okay.
So not only that.
Shout out to Anna and shout out to La Tradora.
Letradora.
Yeah, whatever.
Letrador.
What is the drip? What's the
Yeah.
drip? And if you want to know.
Yeah.
Shout out. It's PLP, man. PLPapparel.com. Go pick it up, man. Something.
Yeah.
It's me all day. Anyway.
Yeah, this that Zara.
You feel me?
It's that big. This that Zara.
But yeah, so what do you say to that?
Zara on the fit, Jivvy on the pants.
Word.
You know, Lulu on the undies.
Word.
You know, Prada's on the shades.
Word.
York on the hat. That's Cap. Feel me? But yeah.
Yeah, well, we gonna go in. We go. Hold on, let me give you.
Yeah.
Jacques Marie Mage. Pick these up.
That's it, right there.
Jacques Marie Mage.
That's the drip.
You know.
That's
Shout out to him, PLP. You already know what time it is.
That's what got me to pick Pete Bro out, dude. We're at this place called Aviary, right? And I see bro's drip, and I'm walking by. I'm like, hey yo. What brand are those shoes? Bro has these sickest boots on. He's like, oh, these are Dior.
Word.
I'm like, hey, them is nice,
word,
bro.
word,
that is
word.
nice.
Hey, man, you know how we do. You know. But anyway, shout out to Anna.
But yeah, as far as the cryptocurrency, the reason why that happened is because everybody was trying to front run, at least in my opinion, right? Everybody was trying to front run Trump's inauguration by getting a foothold in it because basically 2025, they're going to come out with a lot of institutionally granted packages that are supposed to help out our economy.
Okay.
You know, and with that being said, that means that, you know, essentially the government's going, okay, private institutions, get your positions now. Private institutions, get in now. Why? Because for one, you guys will hold, but for two, you guys have a lot of liquid, right? And we want people to hold our floor, right? So you think of BlackRock's, Grayscales, Vanguards, all these people are coming in. They're just throwing money in there. They knew. Why? Because they are the ones in these back rooms having these conversations. Those are the people who are really insider here and that are really.
So hold on. You mean to tell me, because I know those names.
Yeah.
They're into stock as well as crypto.
Correct.
Okay.
Those guys and that's what I'm getting at. To come out and publicly endorse crypto wasn't lucrative at the time, right? Okay. Because then people would be like, wait, what? You guys were fudding. Fudding is bad. You guys were negative about crypto like 4 years ago.
Right.
You know?
All of a sudden,
now it's like, well, the president said we're doing it.
So we're doing it.
Now they have a catalyst, and that's what you need. Catalyst. So you get catalyst, and you take narrative, and you mix those two together in a blender, and you're going to get either pump or dump with what comes out of that juice. And that's how it goes.
Do you think crypto is the future?
Not necessarily the future, but I think the future is actually going to be a lot of different things. But I think crypto will be more widely accepted, and I think it'll be less thought of as like a pump and dump, because essentially like crypto can be scammy. There's a negative side to crypto. It's not all visions of grandeur and rose-colored sunglasses. It gets ruthless out there. People will take money from you and they can be negative. But if you know how to move and like if you're asking twice. Yeah, bro. Yeah,
it could be.
Yeah, it could be just like anything, right? Like that.
We're going. I feel like we're getting more tech involved, tech influence, tech immersive. Whatever.
And that's what I'm saying. Like it is like AI. You have artificial intelligence. You have quantum coming out with Willow just drops quantum, which is the Willow, which has like 105 qubits, which is like pretty much proven that like there's parallel universes other than ours that have other Willows, like, and we're making breakthroughs in technology that have just never been seen before. And you can do your own research on these things and see that I'm not capping and I'm not LARPing about this stuff. Right. And somebody somewhere in a room with 3 other people is plotting on how to make money with it.
Right.
That's how crypto is. Crypto is just the beginning of something, but it's an idea of what you want to do with it.
Word. So I got to ask this, man. We've been on here. Shout out to everybody that checked in. Shout out to Siege for really bringing the pressure today.
Oh, I'm
I
saying,
really
bro.
appreciate
Thanks
you.
for having me, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I wish I could have some wine and some lines with your ass. Hey, but we're being good.
We got some wine.
Hey, so
the wine is here.
I mean, you gotta think about it. America's back. Like right now, we're buying meme coins. Meme coins are where the money's at. I'm telling you, I'm buying America's back. I'm buying anything that I think is a good narrative that Trump's gonna talk about. I'm buying it at between 100 and 500K right now.
Okay,
I'm scooping it.
So,
everything
for the people, because even me, I know there's a lot of guys here that know what you're talking about, but there's so many people that's like, I just want to invest and make money. What cryptocurrencies would you recommend going through something like Coinbase or Robinhood, whatever it may be, that you think somebody could start off with, see some potential gain, and be like, okay, I'm digging this. This is going to and this is going to make me, maybe do a little more research into what this is.
What do you mean?
What cryptocurrencies would you recommend?
Like, but are you talking about like
as a beginner?
Oh, as a beginner, right now, dude, grab yourself some. Ooh, that's tough because it's gonna sound like financial advice. But
it is financial advice.
Yeah, what I would do right now is I would buy if I was brand new, I'd buy 5 Solana and I would chuck that into a meme coin I would chuck that into a meme coin that I think Trump or Elon is going to mention in the next 7 days, and I would just accumulate a small, not all of it, right? But I would accumulate a position in it and multiple of them. And I would try to find, because you got to think, man, is that there's so many different ideas coming out, it can go bad.
Got another question here. Shout out to Anna. How would one be able to differentiate between the scams that are associated with crypto and the real thing in terms of investing?
Cross-reference everything with Twitter. If you are looking at a token and someone's telling you to buy it, take the ticker, which is just money sign. Thank you, Anna. I got you. Take money sign, whatever the ticker is, which is like, if they're talking like, let's call it Trump coin. Money sign Trump, type that into Twitter, find the Trump coin community, and make sure that it's legit. Right? Make sure that the price point isn't just seeming like it's like way out of like realistic terms for you. Find something that works for you. I still believe that there's a lot of things, because you got to think. Pepe was once a 100K shitter, right? Shitter meaning like Pepe was once at 100K market cap, and now it's in billions, right? Trump coin, right? Before it got on Robinhood was a buy, right? But everyone was trying to front run it, so everyone was trying to do that with Trump coin. I think it's going to go higher, so I'm showing Trump coin. That's how it's going, right? But I'm not the type of person to think like, oh, I'm going to put $40 into something and try to make 400,000 anymore. Now the numbers have changed. Now we're going, it's like, dude, it's thousands. It's 4 to 5 figures a trade. And that means 4 to 5 figures of loss too. So, we be losing money out here. Believe that. Dude, until like 2 days ago, I was getting cooked. Oh my God.
Hey, listen.
Bro, I was having like
stocks were down too, man. Everything was down.
Cooked, bro.
I got a feeling though. I got a feeling this week. And I think things gonna be up. Yeah. I could be wrong.
They are. So we live by a couple things. For one, print all day and then sell in May and go away. That's what we're thinking, right? Normally people live by that. But you got to think, now historically trends have to change because now the narrative has changed. Right. The narrative of cryptocurrency has changed, And that's what I'm getting at, is that we have to be smart about what we're buying now. We have to be smart about what we're holding. We have to pay close attention to it.
Word.
Sure. And so Anna, to answer your question, cross-reference everything with Twitter. If there's no community, and this is just something that this is the pure Degen in me, Degens know that community always wins. Follow the coin with community. I don't care what if there's not other people that are just as excited about it as you, it's not going to work. You're just going to use this exit liquidity.
Shout out to y'all, man. Thank y'all.
Yeah, I'm having fun, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Man, it's very fun. Hey, I'm over here. Hey, this wine too. I always shout out the wine that I've been drinking. This is a Cabernet Sauvignon.
Hold it down while I plug in my charger.
Go ahead, do your thing, dude. Never had it. Mundo. Mundo.
Woohoo!
Let's see. Can y'all see it without the glare? It's a white label, so it might be hard to see.
So that's another thing too, right? They want me to get up here and show some things. They want me to get up here and they want me to talk about some things.
Like what?
Some
what you
insiders.
got?
All right. So basically, there's some narratives that I could talk about, right? We got Trump coin.
Okay.
All right. We got. Trump's banner on Twitter is America is back. So there's America is back token. You got one on Sol that's absolutely capitulating. You got a few on ETH, but I still think I'm going to go with the one that I've called already that's got a Kekius deployer. Kekius did like 300 and something million. This is all non-financial advice. Fuck yourself twice. But
I would say this is actual financial advice from a person who actually, look at this.
Yeah.
Thank you. Listen, shout out to C's. All right, this man know what the hell he's talking about. He's speaking way over my head. The jargon, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
And I appreciate you taking the
but
time.
I want to give that man a platform.
I
appreciate you coming on the show to be able to do this for sure.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Yeah, because all 2025, my goal is to like be as sober as possible, God willing. And
hanging out with me is gonna be dangerous.
Yeah, I know. And just make a shitload of money.
That's it, man. We're just trying to get to the bag. But here's the thing, man. What the dopest part about this is, seriously, the fact that you may not, maybe you understand this, but just sharing this information to so many people, you're helping a lot of people, dog.
Yeah.
And that's what my platform is all about, is sharing your real life experiences and the good and the bad, the ugly, being honest with where you at.
Yeah, like,
you know what I'm saying? The things, the downfalls that you had, the ups, the downs.
I mean, there was Daddy Coin by Andrew Tate, lost, and that
Andrew Tate
30 band.
He had his own
30 band L with that.
He had his own coin, huh?
DJT, which was a Martin Shkreli scam, lost another like 27 on that.
So going back to Sheba, that's a washer.
I
I got like a million.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
I don't know. You know, it depends. I'd have to see when you buy
a million shares, right?
Yeah.
I got like a million of them. Like, but it was cheap. It was I feel like $100.
Really?
By the way, at the time.
When was that?
Man, it had
the last
to
time
be
you looked?
3 years ago, maybe.
Really?
Yeah,
Bro,
I've just been
you
sitting.
might want to take a look at that.
I might be balling. I might be balling beyond belief right now.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, a ton of shares.
You might want to.
Yeah, for sure. You think it went up? It went up.
Yeah, I would think.
Sheba?
Yeah. I mean, I could.
Let's look it up real quick. Cause if he say anything like $1, then I'm shutting this shit down. I'm about to cash the fuck out. I'm cutting it out. I'm cashing out.
Yeah, bro.
I'm about to sign out.
You bought Shiba Inu?
I bought Shiba Inu. Yeah. Let's see what it's at right now. It's still low. Yeah. See, it's still.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna run though.
You think it's gonna go up?
I don't know. I'm more bullish on Doge personally. I feel like
I heard about the Doge.
Yeah, I feel like Shiba was the ugly duckling.
Okay.
You know, that like doesn't get all the respect that Doge gets.
A lot of the guys at the job, we bought a whole bunch of that shit. It was so cheap.
Yeah. No, $100 though, man. $100 you can, man. What I've seen people do with $100 in this space.
Run it up.
Yeah.
But I'm a firm believer personally in stocks.
Yeah.
And one of my most lucrative stocks, believe it or not, out of all this, I have a decent stock portfolio.
Yeah. Nice.
The most that made me the most money is two. I'm gonna say my top two has been Meta and Costco.
Oh, not GameStop?
I didn't get any. I wasn't involved when GameStop was. I got in after the fact. But Meta and Costco, believe it or not, which are two different worlds.
Wait, Costco?
Costco, man, my Costco more than doubled.
Really?
Brother. Yeah. I bought a few stocks at like sub 500,
Dude, that's
and
crazy.
that shit more than doubled, dog.
No. Okay, that's
more than doubled.
That's a good bag.
For sure.
That's a good bag.
And I got Amazon, I got Google.
Before
they split.
I gotta ask, what's it like having like a 9 to 5 and like taking money and then playing with it? It's different, right?
Well, it is different. It's you have to be smart. Like I'm a big firm believer in saving, but in the smartest way. Like, the money that you put away, investing it.
Yeah.
And that's been proven to grow for me.
And have you got like your S&P hold and everything already?
I have S&P 500.
Yeah. Because I mean, like at the end of the day, nothing's been able to out-trade that. Like I still think.
Correct.
That,
Yeah.
You know, we might gamble to make money.
I got Vanguard. I got VOO.
Yeah.
QQQ. Invesco. I mean, I got a few.
Very good ones.
Yeah.
And then, because I mean,
FedEx.
Yeah, I don't know who's listening in the stream, but like, you got
I got some.
You got some good. You got some good holds.
I got some bank, though.
You got some good holds.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
do.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Financially, I'm good.
Yeah.
But I would definitely anybody, man, because once again, so let's talk about this. Stocks and crypto, even though they're different, you can do literally the same thing. You can day trade stocks and you can day trade crypto. You can hold stocks. You can also hold crypto. Correct?
Yeah.
100%. What do you do?
I'm trying to hedge against. So I like to use stocks to hedge against what I'm going to get taxed, because at some point I need to be able to convert something into a loss. I need to lose. But
why?
So like basically like with some cryptocurrencies, right? I capital gains means capital loss. So like that is, you know, like basically like I'm trying to hedge against losses, and my losses right now in cryptocurrency, they stack. So luckily I have things that are long holds that still counter those losses, but those losses will still help you in tax reasons. But as far as like cryptos for my quick money, and then stocks is for that long money.
So okay, I got you. So you invested to crypto to basically maintain life.
Mm-hmm. To make money.
Like it makes you money
grow.
like daily.
And then stocks are to sustain.
For long goals.
Mm-hmm.
What's your ultimate goal with both?
So, I mean, like it's kind of weird, but like I want to at some point get out of cryptocurrency, of course, and not get out of cryptocurrency, but like start a few IRL businesses, and one of those being convalescent home and a coffee shop. Convalescent homes, because you know, just looking at GDP right now, looking where everything's at. Like there's some stats that are out there that people could front run me to, but I just think that we're gonna have more old people in diapers than young. And at the end of the day, that's what I'm trying to profit off of. I'm trying to go follow the money and front run what I think is gonna happen.
Right. Okay.
So I think that convalescent homes, retirement homes, care homes, all those things, I think there's gonna be a real increase in demand
In all of
and a lack of supply.
Work. So you want to kind of get in and then get out.
For sure.
Essentially.
You got to think about it. There's a lot of old people right now, and there's like only becoming more old people. It's actually more old people than young people. So, yeah.
What we've been running it up, man, and this is like I said, we're gonna continue to do this. We're gonna continue, he loved this.
Hey, I can do this all night. But the only thing is like, you know, I'm gonna get in trouble for something because like there's some things I want to say, bro, but like.
So I gotta ask.
I got certain viewers.
I gotta ask for social media. Why we here? Why I got you?
Yeah.
We might as well do this.
All right. Follow me.
So
I'm at Caesar Edwards, at Bach Choi.
I got you
all
right here. I got you right
all
here.
2020. If y'all come after, oh my God, hey.
It's on the screen.
We
They
good.
can follow you
We're
right
good.
there.
We're good.
Follow him.
Yeah, tap in. And ask me questions. If you got questions, DM me. Don't ask me for money. I'll tell you to fuck off. Dude, I'll tell you to fuck off. But yeah, like dude, see, so like this is my brand right here. This little tie right here, right? It's my little boy right here.
Word.
Why? Because like that's the robot taking a shot right there, and that was me all 2023.
Word.
And that's what we were doing while we were printing. So like, if you want it, you gotta go and get it, bro.
That's it.
This is my boy
Point
Jelly.
blank, period.
That's Jelly right there. It's a little gelatine.
So I gotta ask for social media for my personal content. If y'all new to this channel, I know y'all tuned in specifically here.
You gotta have some women in here.
But I
got a
love
girlfriend,
talking
right?
about women. Exactly, we talk about girlfriend. Listen,
Yeah.
the reality of it is here.
Girlfriend.
Do you think men and women should date before they get their shit together?
We gotta get to this shit.
Before they get their shit together.
We gotta get to this shit. Yes.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
Get it over with. Fuck each other, and then see if you want to keep talking after. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I mean, because I'm not a big on the whole like, oh man, bro, I'm waiting till I'm established. I'm locked in. Bro, I'm trying to bust. I'm trying to bust, and like some pussy make you motivated. Fact.
Okay. No. I will agree with that. A woman like, you know what, I'm finna get on my grind because this is something I want to chase.
Yeah.
So I truly want.
Exactly.
Okay, for sure.
Exactly. And then like, you know what I mean? Like you hit the right fire hydrant, you start wanting to work that 16-hour shift. I'm telling you, bro. She got the grippy box. She'll be like, I'll take that OT. This woman needs a vacation. Like,
Yo, please like, comment, share, subscribe. You don't get this nowhere else but the Jamad Show. Authentic.
Bro.
This is the authenticity.
I'm telling you, bro. And,
This is the real.
and then we got, like, here's another thing, too, is like, there's this whole concept nowadays where women are like, oh, you know, the man should pay for everything. Damn right, bitch. But, like, let's keep it a bag here, bro.
You think a man should pay for everything?
I believe that a man should pay for a majority of things. I do.
How do you feel about a woman showing up with like a bag full of gifts for you, unexpectedly?
I feel like get naked, we getting it on. That's what's up. That's a compliment. She thinks she
How do you feel about a woman making more money than you?
Where are you? Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I know.
But yeah.
I know something.
But yeah.
Making more money than me.
That's what I'm saying. And if it makes you inferior, bro, you gotta really take a look in the mirror and ask yourself how many inches you got.
Now look, see, I keep giving y'all this game to tell you right now, this ain't just me, right? See, he's out here making bread. He know what he got going.
If there's a girl, bro,
why are you
sleeping on a girl's hustle, bro?
Come on,
it
man.
should be easier to make money for her. She coming to my ass and I'm paying for everything. She should be able to go to her boss and get a raise. Like, you know what I mean? Like, especially a motivated, driven woman who's like, ah, man. And even if you don't got money, but you got morals, it's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, and when you don't got morals, make sure I'm drunk. You know what I mean?
Make sure I'm out of there. Make sure I'm on one or two.
All right.
Real talk.
Reality of the situation is this. Girls nowadays are getting to bags. Girls are getting to the bag.
Absolutely. Getting to the money.
To the fucking bag.
And to me, that says a lot about character.
Facts.
Because it says a lot about character about a man.
Hell yeah.
Right? Everything that you're doing right now, bro. I see you. Day in, day out, putting in the work. You're dedicated.
All day.
Same as me. I understand what's going on. I'm like, okay, I need to do this. I need to do this. And it resonates with people when they see that. Yeah. Like, okay, hold on. You serious about this? That exudes to your character. That exudes to who you are. That says a lot without you having to say much. Honestly,
I don't go to dinner without a laptop. I don't. Why? Because they're like, bro, you're not in the moment. I'm like, you're right.
I am though.
I'm not in the moment. I am the moment.
I'm the moment. Yeah. I gotta get to this.
Yeah. Like, what do you want? Like, do you want the dinner paid for, or do you want me to leave?
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's dedication.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And people don't realize. I talked about that today before you came on. I had a live stream before you came on. I talked about sacrifice. So talk about a little bit about what it takes, because I see you day in, day out. The sacrifice that it takes to do what you do.
For one, friends, acquaintances, some family, they start to think that you think you're better, that you're switching up, when really you're just locking in. Sometimes you got to take 6 months to yourself. Sometimes you got to take a year to yourself. 365 days. You got 8,760 hours in a year. If you can't take 16 hours a day to focus on yourself for one of those years, you are going to regret it later on down the road. I get it. People got to have fun. I'm not saying to not enjoy the ride, but what I am going to say is there's times and places for that. It's when it doesn't feel right, it ain't right. You know? And don't ever travel in the red. Don't ever travel.
People do that?
Oh, bro.
People travel when they broke?
Bro.
How?
So this is my theory.
How is that even
Everybody
possible?
hates me for saying this all the time in my groups, bro. This is one thing I believe. You got to be careful, bro. Be careful, because, like, real talk, don't run from... Everyone always goes, oh, I want a vacation to this paradise. Well, why aren't you trying to build heaven on earth where you're at?
Come on,
you know what I mean? Like, you can do that. You can do it. You can build a place you never want to leave instead of looking for all these places you want to go.
Correct.
You know, and you just gotta be. It all depends on what you want. You know, don't ever.
What do you want out of life?
Bro, real talk. I want a sexy ass wife, one daughter, maybe a son, but for sure one daughter.
Do you feel like you're on that road right now?
Oh yeah.
You almost there?
Oh yeah. I got
You in a relationship right now?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna get married?
A little bit. I don't know. Marriage? Oh, I want.
You said wife.
I want to get married. I want to get married. But more than anything, I want to level up. And like, real talk, girls be acting reckless, bro. Like, y'all don't even realize that shit's bro. bro.
The deep breath
Y'all don't even
said it all.
realize, bro. Like this shit, man. Because like I'll tell you right now, where things get choppy, bro, is like sometimes I don't have time, and all the time I'm trying to have money. So I do prioritize.
Sometimes I don't have time, but all the time I needed some cash.
Yeah, you know, and like if you don't have a woman that prioritizes money over everything, then it's very difficult. It's very difficult.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Even women that make money don't prioritize money when it comes to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because they're like, well, shit, I don't give a damn about money right now.
I want you.
I want your time.
I want your time.
Your time is important.
I want your attention. I don't care about the money.
I don't care about
Well,
your
then
money.
go find some other nigga, bro, because it ain't me. I care. I fucking care. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, I'm gonna refill this water, bro.
It's a wild man right here, man. Bro. Listen, I'm almost running out of questions though, but I will say this. I got like one more question I want to ask you.
You got
before we close it out.
For you though.
Okay.
You got a lady?
I don't have a lady.
Okay.
Do I have?
Oh, good to know the boy.
I have a special someone.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who I value. She's not my lady, but
that was crazy how you said that. You said that like she had a gun pointed at you.
nah.
Bro.
I value her for sure.
Yeah.
She know who she is. I value her, and at the same time though, I am a single man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about me, my lady. My lady.
Is it she on you?
All the women on me.
Yeah, but I mean like she's on you like what you're doing.
Oh, she supports me for sure. She's super supportive.
See, and that's the thing, like,
and she's dope. Let me say this. Any woman that I've dealt with, whether it be here in South Carolina,
I'm trying to be faithful.
Have been pretty damn dope.
I'm trying to be faithful.
You've been a dirtbag. You've been a horrible man.
I've been down bad. I've been down bad. Not like now. I'm chilling now, but yeah.
You've been a motherfucker.
I've been down bad. I've had women come, bro.
Have you put your woman in a situation to be like, where a woman had to come and say, "I'm coming to you as a woman"? Have you been in that? That's a terrible place to be, by the way.
You know,
I'm coming to you as a woman. Let you know your man has been doing it.
No.
Okay,
no.
Good.
No.
That's a terrible place to be.
Because I got caught. Because it was on my phone. I fell asleep with my phone unlocked, and she seen it all, bro. She seen it all.
Ain't shit.
Yeah.
She seen you talking to her like she never heard you talk to her. I'm going to do what?
I had a whole nother life going on that she didn't know about.
And I'm going to hit you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
There was a whole nother life going on.
And y'all still together?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes.
What made her?
Why? Because size matters, bro. You know what I mean? No, okay, I'm sorry, blazing. But for real, I'll give y'all a story as that ass though. But for real, the story was.
So you think it was keeping her?
I fucked around. No. So when we went through a rough patch, there was a month there, right? September. No. It was a $17,000 month. Okay.
For you.
For me, and I meet this stupid fucking girl. And I'm calling her stupid because she has texted me some mean things since then, right? But either way, they don't work out, whatever. She's at the club, I'm at the club, she's trying to be cute, slides me her business card, fuck off, I'm not in the mood to buy a house. She's a realtor, boom. She gives me her card and she's like, I'm giving you my fucking number, dumbass. And then next thing you know.
She's talking to you like this.
Yeah, but she's like hitting on me, you know what I mean?
She's flirting, but she's
flirting.
almost gonna knock you out.
Because I'm trying to fucking, you know, I'm trying to be like, you know.
By the way, if you want to lie, you got a barber? I'm not clowning you, dog.
They literally said that they're gonna put a fund together, bro.
I'm looking. So you got the tat, bro. I can barely see the tat. The hair is there.
Bro, my boy Thomas. Hey, I'm telling you, bro. I'm
my boy Zay Blends. No.
Wait, I know Zay.
You know him? Right off of Zay. He got his own shop now.
Yeah.
Right off of Jay.
Yeah.
Okay, you know that. Word.
Yeah. Okay. Next time, guys, I'll get done. All right.
We will have scenes on here again.
I ain't had nobody to impress. You know, my girl. You know,
Ain't nobody impressed.
And that's another thing. My girl likes to be ugly. She don't want. She like me ugly. She want me to not look good.
I know I keep stepping on the mic. My bad, y'all.
Yeah.
That probably don't sound the
Hey,
best.
anyways though, what I'm getting at though is yeah. So either way, whatever.
So hold on. My bad.
What's happening?
So here's Lee. How you say that, man?
Letrador.
Okay. What's the best gaslighting tactic to use?
I like this guy. Oh, I like
the gaslight. So
yeah.
I still don't really understand the gaslighting thing, but you can maybe you can answer this.
So gaslighting tactic. It depends on what you mean, man. Talk to me, chat. But what I'm getting at though is like,
I'm not sure he sent that.
Like basically my girl, and I'll say this for all dudes: stay fucking toxic, man. Don't ever forget the fact that you're the man. Like, I'm a simp enough buying shit. Like, be toxic, bro. Do you, bro? Like,
if you listen to Steve's advice, you're gonna listen.
You be sleeping in a doghouse.
You're not him. That's the difference. I'm gonna tell you this. The difference is this: don't buy that. Don't stay toxic. What you should be is become very stoic. Maybe that's what he's trying to say.
That's what it is, though. It's toxic. You want to be stoic. You gotta be toxic.
Stand on your business. What you say, what you mean, and what I mean is what I say.
Like,
and I'm not. And if you rock with it, cool. If not, cool.
If you roll over and tell your girl you want some kitten, and she goes, nah, not right now.
You need to stand on business.
Yeah. What the fuck? There's other kittens in the fucking kennel.
If your girl is telling you, nah, not right now, you need to reevaluate why she's telling you, nah, not right now.
And then go fuck some other chick instantly.
Oh, well,
instantly.
Bro,
with your location on.
Look,
don't be a simp.
My cousin, man, shout out to my cousin Jericho in the building. Shout out to Jericho Duval, big representative of Duval County.
What's up, brother?
Caesar's wild. He's one of them boys.
Yeah. Man.
Jericho, we doing it just cause. We're gonna do it. But anyway, the truth. Yeah, see, he's a wild boy.
Yeah, a little bit. But the thing is, I don't like being told what to do. And when I want to do something, I've already done a bunch of shit for you, so let's just do it. You know what I mean? So like for instance, I'll be real with you on the toxic question, bro. Yeah, like one time my girl wasn't giving me enough of the mouth, and so I went and got mouth somewhere else and then I got caught. You know? I'm like, well, it wasn't
shout out to
here.
Anna. Yes, he's on one for sure. Listen,
I'm telling you, that's
I appreciate every last one of y'all tuning in. This is what's definitely going.
I appreciate you having me, bro. I'm having fun.
Man,
bro.
we're gonna we gotta have C's back because he's
I'm telling you, bro.
I knew he's gonna be. When I met you, I said, you know, he gonna be entertaining.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I could just get up here and low key just tell some life stories. And y'all, man, all right, I got one for y'all. I've been saving this one because I just barely remembered it. I got it.
Go follow C, man. Put this information
Hit me on, bro. Yeah, guys, follow me. I mean, I'm boring though. Believe that. Like, this is probably.
You might be boring here, but y'all can come to the July show. Check them out. We're gonna definitely do this.
We're gonna start doing this shit once, twice a week, bro. You guys want to tap in? We'll tap in. For real.
That'll work.
Anyways, yo, bro, when I was in 4th grade, they put me in a special ed class, right?
You smart as fuck though. I feel like, bro,
and
all that shit that you was talking about, though, you're not dumb.
Oh yeah, no. See, I appreciate the glaze, but I was juiced, bro. They were handing me crossword puzzles. There was one guy next to me, like, you know, another guy on the other side.
He was slow,
you know, and I'm like, bro, I'm fast in here. Like, I'm ahead of the class in here. I'm top flight.
Oh my god.
And then next thing you know, I'm doing like crossword puzzles, and I get home, and my mom's like, "How was school?" I'm like, "It was like the best day ever."
Everything.
My mom's like, "What?" She's like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, they put me in a new class with AJ McCoy." She's like, "AJ McCoy, the waterhead?"
The slow motherfucker.
She's all the waterhead.
the big brain.
I'm like, yeah. And she's like, "Oh hell no." I was begging her to leave me there, bro. I was begging her to leave me in the special ed class. Begging her. Because I was top of the class, bro.
And I say I was top of the class on the special
top of the class. Bro, there's only 3 people.
Listen to me. We go, and y'all, y'all stay fucking locked the fucking, please. We've been on here for over an hour, man.
Bro.
I gotta go take a piss. I gotta reschedule. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick intermission. Give us about 5 minutes, man. We're gonna be right back. We're gonna sign the hell out. But stay locked in, stay tuned in, and we'll see y'all on the other side. For some reason, I didn't know it was gonna let me go back in, but god damn it, we back.
Let's go.
With C's, with all of this. Let's ride. Can you hear the music? Vibe. Welcome back to the Jamal Show. Got my boy in the building. The C's, man, he talking about crypto. He on water tonight, and he got rightfully so.
Yeah, rightfully so.
You know,
if I have one of those, I'm gonna need one of those. You know.
Go follow him right there.
Tap in.
His information is on the screen.
Yeah.
And if you're new to the show, if you're just tapping in, thank you. Greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Greatly thank you for everything you've done for me. I lean back and the camera starting to autofocus.
No. Appreciate you having me, bro.
You know what I mean?
Real.
We do this. We do this.
Hey, I'm having fun.
You know what I mean?
That's what we do.
Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. This y'all.
Hey, shout out the lounge, bro. Shout out Psychos. Shout out the lounge, bro. Shout out. You know who you are, bro. Shout out Jelly. Shout out the boys. You know, shout out Bleed. Shout out Jimmy. You know what I mean?
Give it up, man.
They know who they are.
Hey, listen. Shout out for everybody that tuned in.
Hey,
Jericho and La Tradora.
That's the people that we in the trenches with.
Everybody that's in the crypto, everybody that's in the Jamal space,
Yeah,
we're bringing that
appreciate you guys
together.
tapping in. For real. Thank
For
you.
real, for real. Y'all, the greater part of this show, because without y'all, there would be no fucking show. It's the
Thank
truth.
you.
So thank y'all for tuning in, and we're going to wrap it up. We got one last segment that we're going to do. We talked about a lot. See, we talked about a lot. But this is one of my longest shows since I've been
my boys were fucking
on this
with
platform.
It. Yeah, they were liking it. They're liking
Do
it.
y'all want to bring C's back? Y'all give a thumbs up or a like or something if y'all want to bring C's back. Y'all want
make the
to?
decision.
You think we could do this again? We could. Do you think we should continue to do this?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, if you guys think this is a good idea for me, you know, you guys let me know what you think. DM me.
I'll be honest. Me
Tap in there
personally,
in the
you've been giving a
comments.
lot of good. You've been giving a lot of good game, man. You give a lot of good
Absolutely.
information, and people love that. People
Yeah.
want the information.
Yeah, and one thing I'm not gonna do is I'm just not gonna sell you guys. I'm gonna tell you guys what I think, what I know, what I've seen, what I've done, and that's it. I could give two shits about selling you guys a course. I don't need no money from y'all. I need nothing. I'm just here to do this to honestly to pump other people's bags who are already doing this shit, and help people out who don't know how. You know what I mean? When I say pump their bags, people got me here. You know what I mean? And me focusing on a better me is I think this plays hand in hand with it. I do.
Right. And ultimately, man, that's what it's about. It's about helping each other grow, build, and I feel like you've done a great job of doing that today. Because ultimately, obviously, we've been talking crypto, but just being super authentic, man, being transparent. You know, that's a good example. A lot of people ain't transparent. A lot of people ain't telling. You know how many people in the 9-to-5 world don't even talk about how much money they make?
Yeah, that's facts.
When I used to sell cars back in the day, you don't know this, y'all don't know this. I used to sell cars.
Yeah.
And in the car business, they're very open about the money that they make. They're like, yo, I made this much,
Yeah.
I made this much. In any other corporation, it's like secretive. Oh,
Yeah.
it's hush.
Yeah.
Everything is,
It's true.
oh, I shouldn't tell you this.
It's true.
In the crypto space, do you feel like that line of communication is very open?
Very open. And basically, we all just live by the number of figures. If you're either 5, 6, or 7, you know. And if you're 8, you're great. You know. I'm not 7. I'm 6, and that's me keeping it a bag.
Right.
You know. And to be honest with you, if I would have played some things differently, I would be well over 7. But I'm not low 6, and I'm not mid 6. I'm gonna be 7 this year.
Word.
For fucking sure.
Word. Congratulations.
No fucking
Multi-millionaire shit,
But
big
it's
dog shit.
unrealized though. It's unrealized.
Of course.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is like at the end of the day, it is kind of like a what money situation sometimes, because everyone be saying oh, that's LARP, oh, prove it, oh, this and that, bro, I give two shits at this point what you guys are thinking. I've handled this life. I've got this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Just shout out to C's.
Yeah.
Clearly, he knows what he's
We're
doing.
cooking.
Go get this man a follow, because if you want to really want to learn some information, the man is saying he's about to touch M's, high 6 figures. At some point, y'all gonna have to give in and saying, "Hey, man, we're gonna have to follow this chain here."
Yeah. I mean,
Something about the Jamal show that he must know something what's going on in the world.
We're watching the gold rush happen. watching it in front of your eyes. Everybody is. Whether you guys want to admit it or not, you're watching it happen. You know, you've had real estate gold market, you've had real estate gold rush, you've had the tech boom, you've had the IT, you've had all these different
all
things.
these things. Boom, Bitcoin.
Now it's crypto
Give it time.
and artificial intelligence. Those are the two.
AI. If you don't know artificial intelligence, but just for go ahead and invest into Nvidia and Broadcom.
I wouldn't even get into Nvidia. I would start getting into some other things.
Like what?
I would start looking for some companies that are doing things.
Have you heard of Broadcom?
Yeah.
How you feel about Broadcom?
Yeah, I feel like it's kind of like one of those things where they're just trying to get some money out of dead people.
Matterport.
Yeah.
You heard of Matterport?
No, I haven't heard of that one.
Okay.
Fill me in.
So.
Vague.
I'm vague information on investing. This is not financial advice, but I invested into Matterport. Matterport was working with Meta, if I'm not mistaken. They did some 3D renderings, and there was something of that nature. It had a lot to do, if I'm not mistaken, with the metaverse. Yeah. So that's where Matterport kind of filled in.
Yeah.
Me personally, I have stocks in Matterport. I have stocks in Broadcom. I have stocks in Nvidia. And Broadcom specifically has done very, very well. I'm gonna tell you a stock that a lot of people don't know about.
Talk to me.
And even my financial advisor didn't even know about FICO. What you know about FICO?
Like a FICO.
Your FICO score.
Yeah.
FICO. Look at this. Look at the stock. Real time. I'm gonna have Steve look at this up because this is oblivious there. Look up FICO stock right now. See how much that's worth.
Yeah. FICO.
FICO.
Let me see.
Let's look at FICO. Just so we can hear it not from me,
FICO
from a crypto man.
stock currently $1,900 a bag.
1,900.
Yo.
FICO. Now I've lost money since.
I was about to say this,
but
it's down 74%.
When I saw this 2 years ago, it was like $600.
It's down $74.
It's jumped up crazy.
That's crazy. Dude,
as we know, the stock market is volatile, but that's crazy to me. And eventually, that's going to split, bro. Anybody can afford this.
But I genuinely
per stock.
I genuinely think that so this is how my mind works. When I see things like this, I go, okay, but that's because someone's realizing there's liquid in another market that's a lot cheaper price point wise. Because people don't want to get into something at 19, right? People want to get into something at $19. They don't want to get into 1,900. So they're looking for the next.
Unless it splits.
Yeah, and that's what I'm getting at.
So, okay, my bad.
But that's what I'm getting at. I'm not, when it comes to, even right now, bro, the amount of money we've lost in this shit and made, and it's I would rather throw $1,000 into something that could make me $100,000 than throw $100,000 into something that could make me $1 million. Does that make sense? What? I would rather do that.
Correct.
Because the
margin's bigger.
Yeah, and I'll lose $1,000 all day. I'm cool with that now. I'm fine. That we can still save up to that. 100,000. Bro. I was.
So to be fair,
I hate that feeling. I hate losing 10.
I've done this twice before.
Shit.
I bought Google. I bought one share of Google, and I bought one share of Amazon. At the time, they both were around $3,000 a share.
Yeah.
But at the time, they were also about a month or two out from splitting, which is when I made that purchase. I now own 20 shares of Amazon and 20 shares of Google. Now, here's the thing. They're eventually, I believe, are going to get back to at least that $1,000 market over time. Amazon and Google run the internet. Now, I could be wrong. Y'all chime in if you think that I'm delusional and I don't know what I'm talking about. But I made money. Yeah. And I don't feel like Amazon is going anywhere.
But the thing is, though, you don't even got to worry about any of that because you have a sure job, bro. It's different. It's a different way of life, bro. It's not like you're broke. You know what I mean? I don't have a degree. I don't have the experience. I don't have none of that shit.
I'm trying to encourage people to say, take a chance. If you got the bread, everybody get a tax return.
Don't
invest it.
Be careful on FanDuel. Be careful on Price.
Stop betting.
Don't y'all. That shit.
Your cash and thinking that's gonna work off.
Mic check. But be careful, bro. Be careful. I'm telling you, that's where. I mean, dude, just me personally, I would rather. And if there's a week where I'm not trying to work, I'll go spend money on real life shit and hang out with my girl, or and
what's real life shit?
bro, it's way cheaper for me to go to a steakhouse and drop 2 to 5 than it is for me to lose 1,000 trying to make 5.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I could do that shit all week. I mean, take time off.
See, I feel like because of this type of game, I'm going to have to go back and look at this show.
Yeah.
I want to pick your brain,
dude,
on these things. Because I feel like people really want to understand, like, what do you really mean when you say this?
I can say that, like, generally, the people that I work with, the people that are in these rooms, the people that are in your chat right now, the people that are watching this, I can tell you, and I can speak for them, and I can say that these people, the way that they live life is they believe in a minimalistic mindset. They believe that the world around you is a matrix and everything is concerned about a 1 and 0. Everything is binary. And you're essentially like, not everyone thinks you're living in a simulation maybe, but like for the most part that like the world around you is conducting a giant scam in front of you and you're just feeding into it and following into it and what kind of car you drive and what kind of wristwatch you got and what kind of this and what kind of that and what kind of this and these are all just distractions to take your time so that at the end of the day, you can't see what they're doing behind the scenes, which is all that money that you're giving to them, they're investing into shit to keep you distracted. Once you got money to invest with it, you start to see with the bigger game. That's why I was talking about catalyst narratives. That's what they're doing. Those missiles that they were shooting, they're landing in the dirt. Why? Because they need the market to dump and they need to say that Iran shot a missile towards Israel. And then everyone's gonna go, well, buy that dip and short that short. You know what I mean? Like that's what starts going down. And people think insider who aren't insider that are in crypto because they know what happens with global markets now.
Here's what I'm gonna say with this. This is part 1.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we go right.
With Siege.
I can
okay.
Yeah, bro.
There's so much to unpack, and we could dig so much further, and then we will. But if y'all like this content right here, right now, and y'all want this man right here to give you the game, you'll need to tap in. You need to like, comment, share, subscribe. Yeah. The fireworks are going off. You see it. There it is.
What was that?
It just, I don't know what it is. It just be happening with this computer. Check it out, man. The Jamad Show. I'm telling y'all, like, comment, share, subscribe. All the people that show the love to this man here, you've done wonders for me as well. Yeah, thank y'all. I really do. Because y'all are a greater part of the show. We wouldn't be doing this if people weren't listening. Exactly. So, bro, I appreciate people like yourself.
Shout out to
seriously.
Shout out to Jamad. Shout out to everyone that's in this thing watching.
It's the truth.
Shout out to Anna. Shout out to everybody that was interacting. Shout out to having the nuts to ask the question and admit that you don't know. Because that's what the key is. The key to learning is to admitting you don't know.
That's it.
I'm telling you.
And everybody that's watching the rebroadcast of this, man, also leave, like, comment, share, subscribe, because this helps the channel grow. But also, it lets us know what y'all want to hear, lets us know what y'all want to see. And so we're going to have this man on again because you got some true value. Yeah. You got value that I need. You got value that people need.
We could have went way too with this.
Man, we could go all day with this.
We could have started talking.
We could do a whole day with this. We
started talking about dating apps. We could have started.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, we're going to get into all that, but we're going to save it.
Yo, you going to save it?
All right,
we're going to save it.
We're going to save it. And we're going to bring it back, and we're going to talk, we're going to get deep. We got to keep something. We got to keep the lure.
He got old girl waiting for him. I'm telling you.
I don't got nobody waiting for me. I ain't got nobody. There's no one waiting for me.
Where you at? You said 7 p.m.
I'm just a busy man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Shout out to C. I'm going to put his information right on the screen right now. Take this information off so y'all can see that. Boom, there it is. Please go give this man a follow. He deserves it. Okay, he done gave y'all so much game. He didn't use jargon over my head. I'm sure over y'all head, but go look at the rebroadcast. Look some of this stuff up. He knows what he's doing. He does. How long have you been doing this? 2 years.
January 3rd, 2023.
It's crazy how much information he learned in 2 years. Yeah. 2 years before you said you were broke and now you're here.
The key to this, bro, is just sitting around and learning. I'm telling you, 365 days in a year, you'd be surprised what you can learn if you're not going out and being in
when you're dedicated, man.
Yeah,
and you can hear for the people that's out here. I'm feeling it, but they can hear the dedication in your voice, man. They can hear the passion. Yeah, you do this. I've seen it personally.
Tequila tastes better.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like 1942 is where it's at.
That's what I'm saying, and that's what I'm saying. That's why it brought that negative side we were talking about with the. Bro, I'm telling you,
bag,
overnight, bro.
You're like, man, look, I'm finna go and run it
up.
It
was like 2023. We learned a lot and we made some money, and then 2024 came around and
it's over.
I was like, it was just the Jordan Belfort year. for
Word.
sure.
Word.
This is my. But yeah,
See,
if
shit
y'all
is
have
right
me
up in the
back,
screen,
I'll come
man.
back. Oh, sorry about that.
No, we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it.
Yeah.
We'll definitely have you back.
Yeah, if you guys have me back, I'll come back.
Sooner than later. And like I said, I'm finna give y'all so much content, it's gonna be insane. If y'all like what C's got going on, please comment and let us know so we can have him on quicker, so I can get this man here. And then we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna definitely do it. Of course, I gotta throw mine up there. If you're interested in any of the live shows, we're gonna start coming up with a schedule. This is all new. The live stream is all new. Shout out to us. Shout out to C's. Go follow the Instagram. Right, keep Jamal right there.
Yeah.
Super simple. And the easiest way on YouTube to support the show is go like, comment, share, subscribe, as I've been putting up all night. Just like, comment, share something, man. Appreciate everybody that's been joining. Anna, La Traidora.
La Traidora. Hey, I feel like I low-key know who y'all
Traidor.
are.
And shout out to my cousin
Yeah.
Jericho Duval, as always, man. Shout out to everybody.
Cheers,
Trust me, this is a great thing, man. Hey, listen, ultimately, shout out to you, brother. I appreciate
Shout
you.
out to you, man, for
You know
having
what
me.
I'm saying? We did this finally.
For putting this together.
We've
for
been
doing this professionally. Like this man, I don't know, this part glazed, part real. Like, but the dude has studio mics. He has studio grade mics, studio grade lights, studio grade cameras. He's got tens of thousands of dollars of equipment to do this.
This
Like,
is true.
He's investing in this, and that's what I saw. Like, and that's the first things first. When you see someone investing in their craft and their trade and investing in it, man, it's a wrap.
Start to believe into it, man. Go check out the JamalShow.com. C's wearing white, so it might be hard to see what it look like here. Yeah. JamalShow.com. Pick you up some nice merch. All of the podcasts will be on the site as well. You can follow all the newsletters. You can subscribe. All those great things.
Shout out my
social media.
insiders, man.
You know what I'm
Shout out my
saying?
insiders.
As well as
What-
PLP Apparel. You see what I got going on today. This is PLP Apparel. Buy you something nice, plpr.net. There's a lot of great things on there. Summertime is coming up in a few months. There's a lot of great things. Bucket hats, swimsuits, the whole nine. And we will
Shout out
continue to
Jim Bob.
update the things. Follow this man. Okay, we're going to give C's one more time, man. Really
Okay.
shout out what he got going on.
Appreciate you guys.
I'm serious. Go follow this man here. Check his Instagram right there.
Yeah, tap in. I appreciate it. I look forward to seeing you
A
guys.
lot of
soon.
knowledge.
Appreciate
Okay,
you guys having me.
a lot of knowledge. And listen, we're gonna do it again. I don't know how soon we're gonna do it again.
Anyone from Psychos, anyone from Researcher, yeah, anybody who's in my groups, hit me. And follow Jamal. We're gonna be doing this more regularly. So
You already know what time it is, man.
yeah.
Listen, I love y'all. I appreciate every last one of this. You see, time to me is the most important thing that we have. Anybody that have taken their time to come out here and spend with us tonight, greatly appreciate it, because you didn't have to do that. You did it, and hopefully you walked away with some knowledge. And if you have any more questions, please chap in, time in. We're gonna do it. Trent said any pants? Yeah, there's pants on the site as well. You can go to plpapparel.net as well as the JamalShow.com. It can take you to plpapparel. There's pants as well. Trust me, go check it out, and you will not be disappointed.
Buy
Thank
America
y'all.
is Batcoin, please. Oh, and I need XRP to send hard.
I'm about to get him some PLP apparel.
let's
Because
go. Hook me up, bro.
He needs a PLP apparel.
Bro, put me on.
We're going to put seeds to
Let's go.
PLP
All right,
apparel.
bro. I'll find
Shit.
something to throw
Next
on.
time he come on here, he going to be on here some PLP
Yeah.
apparel.
I'll have a haircut too. I got y'all. That was,
I'm going to get him to my barber and everything. You can get his ass right.
put me on. Put me on.
Man, thank y'all once again for real. Y'all the greater part of the Jamal Show. I really, really appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man. Hey, see, once again, thank you.
Thank you,
for coming on the
man.
show.
Thank you.
We've been doing this, and we're going to do it again, man. And until next time, man, listen. Love. Peace.